Thank you, Bree. Now here's an interesting question. What's the difference between Greek, Icelandic, French, and Australian yogurts? Well, here to tell us is Hy-Vee registered dietitian Ann Cundiff. So Ann, Icelandic yogurt, what's the difference there?
There's so many yogurts in the yogurt aisle. Have you been into the yogurt aisle lately? Yes. So how do you choose one?
Good question.
Well, with all those differences, it's just a processing of how they make the actual yogurt. So I just have a couple tips that I like to think of when you're looking at the yogurt aisle. First of all, look at protein. Kind of make sure that it has about 10 grams of protein per serving. And then look at sugar content, because sugar can creep up really high in yogurt.
Yeah, and sometimes they can really load those things with
Absolutely.
sugar. It's like kind of hidden there,
It's
right?
like dessert almost, yeah.
Really
so
is.
if you look for about 10 grams or less of sugar, that helps it make it to be a healthier option.
Alrighty.
Which is why I like to share our new dietitian pick of the month here at Hy-Vee is our Too Good yogurt by Dannon. It actually only has 2 grams of sugar per serving, and it has over 10 grams of protein, so it's definitely a great pick to eat.
That's a good choice. So what are all these toppings we got here? This looks pretty good.
Well, and I like yogurt because you can actually eat it plain, but you can also make great dips out of it, or you can make parfaits. So this is just an easy yogurt dip, and we're gonna add some toasted coconut, which just adds a little flavor to it, gives a little bit of a crunch, and then mini chocolate chips. So chocolate chips are great, but I like the mini ones because they go a little bit farther.
Yeah, and not those big ones.
Right, and then you can get more per bite.
Let's get them all in there. There we go.
Put them all in there. And then I also like cinnamon. And you could also put things like peanut butter in there. You could put almond butter. And you can just mix it up if you'd like to. And then I like to serve it with fresh fruit. You can use graham crackers, vanilla wafers. Again, you could use it in a parfait or with some granola, so lots of fun options.
Do I get to have a taste of this?
Definitely, absolutely.
Grab me a graham cracker
and
we'll
then
try
when you
this.
pair it with fruit, you actually get a nice balanced snack. So you're getting great protein, you're getting great vitamins and minerals, but then you're also not getting all that extra sugar that you would in a lot of other types of yogurt in the market.
This is really good, and you wouldn't know that there's only 2 grams of sugar.
Right, and it doesn't have a bitter taste. So again, there's so many options for you out there. Just make sure you find one that you like, or stop in at Hy-Vee. I would love to sample them out to you so you can pick one that you like too.
So all these different countries' yogurts, it's just a different process, right?
Just a processing, exactly. A lot of times it has to do with straining. They might strain out some extra water so it increases the protein content, and then it just, again, where it natively comes from.
So no one is healthier than the other. It's just a...
Not necessarily. Again, looking for that protein and sugar content, that's kind of what's going to be the dietitian pick.
Yogurt's always a good choice. Get those active cultures, gets everything going there. We like yogurt.
Absolutely, good probiotics.
Alrighty, well thanks for joining us, Ann Cundiff, registered dietitian with Hy-Vee.